Hello, I'm John here from the PO Gamer Q YouTube channel. Today, we'll be going over the WWE Fastlane pay-per-view. Overall, that was a pretty good show. I mean, you had lots of action, lots of good matches. Had some stuff I'm not too fond of, mainly during the pre-show, but I'm going to go over some of it. We had Breezango, which I'm just not a big fan of this team. The whole dancing thing and everything is just, I don't know, something about it I'm not a big fan of. But that's Fandango, Tyler Breeze. They teamed with this Perfect 10 dude. I actually gotta look up his name because I don't like him. The whole weird thing and everything, it looks corny to me. Ty Dillinger, yeah, the whole Perfect 10 thing, or whatever he does. Wasn't a big fan of it. He went up against Chad Gable, Sheldon Benjamin, and Mojo Rawley. And I was like, So I was like, oh, Chad Gable and Sheldon Benjamin, it seems like they're trying to do stuff with him, and Mojo Rawley, it seems like they're wanting to do stuff with him. So I guess, they're going to win. Nope. Dillinger. He basically pinned Mojo Rawley. I was like, holy cow, that's actually shocking to me. But I'm not a big fan of the whole, they call it the ha-ha stuff. So I wasn't a big fan of that match. It was on the pre-show, so not too bad, but not a big fan of it. But then we went to Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. I'm a huge fan of Rusev. I like Aiden English. I really like him. Coming up there, this whole Rusev Day thing, I think it's great. I'm a really big fan of it. I like how it's making Rusev kind of, not really relevant, but big again. Kind of getting him out there. And Shinsuke Nakamura, just phenomenal already. Just awesome. Anytime he's in a match, I love it. Love to watch it. Love just anything about it. I mean, I liked him in, what was it, WrestleFest 10? Or something when him and AJ Styles fought. If you haven't seen that, look it up. It is awesome. I'm hoping it's just not hoping that the WrestleMania match, I'm hoping it's not just a rehash of that, which it probably will be, maybe toned down a little bit, but overall, I'm going to like it. But Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev, you know Shinsuke is going to win. So, but they made Rusev look really strong with the whole. I mean, Shinsuke really had to struggle to win some parts of it, but very good. Then we have Bobby Roode and Randy Orton. I've never been a big Randy Orton fan. I don't know why, just something about him I just don't like. But Bobby Roode, I liked him when he was in Beer Money in TNA. So I'm a big Bobby Roode fan. Watched the match, really good match. Randy Orton won, but then you had, at the end, Jinder Mahal coming in and everything. And then they had Bobby Roode DDT both of them, and I was like, Still, yeah, I think he should have stayed the champion, but maybe they're going to move him on to maybe a title run, maybe with AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. That'd be really cool, but maybe have a three-way thing with them. But don't do any more friggin' multi-people matches. Don't do no triple threats or six-packs or I'm tired of it. I want to see a one-on-one match between two people and it'd be good. I'm tired of this one, six-pack. I mean, 6 people tonight. Then you had Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella. I don't know. Becky Lynch, there's just something about her I'm not a big fan of. Naomi, I like her. I like her entrance. I like the way she moves. She's really good. I'm just trying to figure out the rear view, her finishing move. Because she kind of has a big butt. So probably pretty padded. I'm thinking, is it like the Rikishi thing to where he'd rub his face in your butt, his butt in your face? And it just smells so bad it knocks you out. Is that what she's doing? I just don't get how that's a finishing move. But anyway, but Natalya, I love Natalya. She's great. And Carmella, she's kind of hit or miss with me right now. I didn't know if like when she came out, she looked kind of pale. It's like, has she been sick, or did she just forget her spray on tan stuff? I don't know, but she did. She looked kind of like actually at first I thought it was a different person, but I don't know. But yeah, the Carmella and Natalya won that. It was a pretty good match, but just Becky Lynch, I just don't know, there's something about her I just don't like. Then we had the Usos versus the New Day. Great match. Love both tag teams. I liked the Usos when they were doing the whole dancing thing and everything. Because where they were, is it Umagi's? Or I can't remember his name. But they had their face painted like their, I think it was their uncle or cousin before he passed. And then now the whole gangster thing that they're doing, I like it. And the New Day just, I mean, it's the New Day. They're always entertaining. They're just, so I think they're probably the most entertaining group on wrestling right now. But then they had, oh God, I keep wanting to call them the Bash Brothers, but it's the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper and Rowan. I hate it. I hate the Bash Brothers, or is it Bludgeon? Sorry, Bludgeon Brothers. I hate the Bludgeon Brothers. It's the whole gimmick. I think is stupid. I loved him with the Wyatt family. Luke Harper is just phenomenal, but I think that he's losing something coming out with this bludgeon. I had to keep looking because in my brain I keep thinking Bash because of the hammers. But anyway, yeah, they come out there, stop the match, and yeah. But I think that's going to set off a WrestleMania event with the Usos and the New Day. So, or maybe a triple threat tag team match, so that you have the Usos and New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers. Yeah. I just don't like this new pairing, or not really pairing because they've always been together. This new tag team weird thing that they've done. Then you had the Charlotte Flair and Ruby Riott. I like Ruby Riott. I don't know why. There's something about her. She seems to be really good. But I mean, Charlotte's better. I mean, Charlotte's really, really good. But great match. Really liked the whole way they interacted together. The whole thing when they had, I'm getting kind of tired. Like, oh, you have this group. She had her faction, the Riot Squad, and they're interfering. Oh, here's Becky and Naomi coming down. Oh, and then the ref throws Becky and Naomi, and then he throws that too. Like, the whole part just didn't even need to be there. I mean, it was kind of useless to the match, in my opinion. It's like they just wanted a spot to keep. They want Naomi and Becky to be able to fight the other two members of the Riot Squad, which I cannot remember, the blonde girl and the girl from Kentucky. But then they had Asuka come out. Holy cow, Asuka came out. I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. But then basically her naming Charlotte as the one she wants to wrestle instead of Alexa Bliss, which is awesome. I think Asuka and Charlotte would be a really good match. I like to watch Alexa Bliss, but she's the coward champion, and I don't think that's going to go against Asuka. I think that's Asuka's going to win this. Nobody would believe that they would have Alexa Bliss be Asuka's first loss. But thinking, you could have Charlotte be Asuka's first loss. That would be doable. But they're thinking, but do they want Asuka to lose? So do they want Asuka to become the champion, and do they want all this stuff to go on? And I thought, my personal opinion, I think Asuka's going to be the female champion, and I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be the WWE champion. That's my prediction. Don't hold me to it, but I think that's what's going to happen at WrestleMania. After that, we had main event. And you have to look at I had to look this up just to keep all this straight. AJ Styles versus John Cena, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Dolph Ziggler. That's a match. Okay, one thing. Baron Corbin, I think he's good. I like him. But the whole thing where he comes out to the ring and he starts doing his little wave thing like that, I think it's stupid. That whole entrance is stupid. Don't get me wrong. I think AJ Styles' entrance where he comes out there, he stands like this for a second. I think that's stupid too. But AJ Styles is where he whips off his hood and everything, and the pyro and everything goes off. It's awesome. But Baron Corbin's is just something about it just kind of crappy, I think. Dolph Ziggler, I don't like how they changed his entrance. They used to make it to where it started the music and then it did the record scratch and it went dark and then he walks out and then they finish playing it. I liked that better than just the record scratch and him walking out to nothing and then them start playing it. Sami Zayn, I just don't like him. I don't know why. It's something about Sami Zayn. He seems too goofy. Like, I don't know. There's something about him I don't like. Kevin Owens, I love Kevin Owens. He's great. He's funny. He can be out there and take a pounding. I mean, where he got power, like I think somebody power bombed him on the side of a ladder or something during a ladder match like a year ago, and he just takes some crazy bumps and he can move for a big man. And John Cena, he's been there forever, great wrestler, but he's the Superman. I'm not a big fan of Superman. But they basically, John Cena does the AA to AJ Styles onto a table, and AJ Styles is pretty much out for half the match. He just lays there, which I can understand. Everybody has to get their stuff in, and everybody does. But good match, but so much is going on. You're kind of like, wait, what was it? There's like, why was this person way up on the stage? They didn't even show that. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. The whole thing with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, I don't care. In all honesty, it's something that's just, I don't even care about the storyline. It's like, sorry, the battery died on my camera, so I had to start this little segment over. But like I was saying, the whole thing with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, I don't care. They've done the whole friendship thing and then the betrayal on NXT. And that's how Sami Zayn got hurt. Like, he power bombed him on the edge of the ring and everything. And now they're friends again. Now they're basically doing this entire betrayal, more of a Sammy's turning on Kevin this time. But the whole thing, like, oh, I'll lay down the center of the ring for you. And he just goes really slow. And I'm like, it's the most obvious thing in the world that he betrays him here. They should just had him go, all right, and then him just lay down quickly. And while he's laying there, when Kevin Owens walks up, they should have, like when he starts to pin him, to make it look like he was going to go for like an inside cradle, but somebody else runs in and hits Kevin Owens. So you kind of think there was something, but you're not sure. That's what I think should have happened, but maybe they were afraid they couldn't get the timing right or something. But yeah, the match was good, but it was too much, too many people. They should have left. I understand why they put John Cena in it, because they want John Cena to struggle and he wants to be there for WrestleMania. And then he challenges The Undertaker the next night on Raw. But why? The Undertaker's already he should have retired. One, they shouldn't let Brock Lesnar beat him. Two, when Brock Lesnar beat him, he should have retired then. He shouldn't have come back to fight Bray Wyatt. He shouldn't have come back to fight Roman Reigns and lose again. Now it's like, oh, what? Do you want to bring him back again to fight John Cena? Mate, the only thing I can think of is they're going to have The Undertaker come back they're going to let The Undertaker beat John Cena, and John Cena is going to retire. That's the only thing I can think of. Because maybe he's like, oh, I've lost this match, I've lost this, I've lost this. I'm just not the John Cena I used to be. And he thinks it's time to leave. That's the only reason why I think they're going to be doing this. But I'm afraid that The Undertaker is just too old. I don't want him to be... I want to think of The Undertaker as the dead man, and then the American Badass. And then, well, the dead man again later on. But that's The Undertaker. I don't want to think of The Undertaker as this old guy that somebody else has to carry. And I'm not saying that's what would happen, but if they bring him back this time, then next year they might bring him back again. Like, okay, he wasn't bad last year, let's bring him back again. And they bring him back and he just does really bad. And it's just like, they're like, we should have stopped while we were ahead. He got hurt during the Brock Lesnar match, and he still, I mean, I didn't like that match when I saw it. It's like, that's a crap match. Then after I found out what happened, I rewatched it and I was like, holy cow, I can't believe he did this. It's actually amazing what he did, knowing how bad he was hurt. But I hope I don't want The Undertaker to come back for WrestleMania. I'd love to see him again, but I would love to see Undertaker of the past. I don't want to see old man Undertaker. It's like the whole people think, oh, I'd love to see Shawn Michaels in the ring again. I wouldn't. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker are my favorite two wrestlers, with the Roddy Piper. Those are my three favorite. I can't pick, depending on my mood of the day, it would switch between those three. That's how close they are to me. I would not want to see Shawn Michaels again in the ring, because I don't think he could compete the way he used to. He's just too old. Too much damage is on his body. The same way with The Undertaker. I think it's too much. But Fastlane's pretty good. AJ Styles won the six-pack main event, and the ending is alright. I mean, they let AJ. Everybody looked pretty good. AJ Styles won. I thought, but if you had WWE Network, watch it. Is it just me, or did it seem like something else was supposed to happen but didn't? Because normally when the guy pins him, the guy holds up the belt, and it's like, yeah, and it shows the little WWE logo, like right here, and then it just goes off the air. But this time it didn't. I was like, something else was going to happen. Maybe somebody's going to run in, or maybe John Cena's going to attack somebody. No, they all just sat there. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my video. It's my little review of the WWE pay-per-view. I'm going to start doing these for all the pay-per-views. I'm a huge wrestling fan, as I've said before. I hope you guys are too. I mean, it's a soap opera of fighting. That's all it is. So, hope you enjoyed it, and till next time. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. If you'd like to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I release at least 2 videos a week. Most of the time I release more. Leaving a comment actually helps me a lot. Helps me know what you'd like, dislike, or would like to see on my channel. So go ahead and leave me a comment. If you would like to get in touch with me, have any questions, anything like that, you can go ahead and email me at vmail@pogamer.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.